social distance dedications this morning. Just did one for Poppy and the that work with Flora Templeton Stewart in her office. You know, they go out and have fun with Poppy and Pixie. It was a hoot. Crazy little thing called love from Queen playing right now. But good morning to you. Yeah, I'm doing the social distance dedications. All of you that sent those in to me these last 2 weeks. It's a lot of fun. Okay, there you see. We're going to talk about the vaccines from Flora's office. She's got a link to all of them there. So we're about 45 seconds away. Be careful this morning. There's still a lot of ice, especially in those areas that picked up a lot of ice yesterday, more than Bowling Green. We're good. We're fine. We only picked up a little, and the roads are fine here. So if you need to come to Bowling Green today, it's all good. It's north and west of us where the bad ice is with power, excuse me, power outages and trees down and power lines down. Here, no big deal. All right, 10 seconds. Here we go.
And now for some sunshine in your day. It's the Positive People Minute, sponsored by Flora Templeton Stewart Attorney at Law.
All right. That was a social distance dedication from Poppy to Pixie via Flora Templeton Stewart's office. That was a good one. I like that one. It was a poem. A poem. So that was pretty cool. So I've got more of those social distance dedications coming up until 10 o'clock this morning. Those of you that sent in one, so be listening for your dedication. I don't have a set time for each of yours. I've just got them in the bin here as they came in, and I'm just kind of going through them and having to play them, at various times. So just be listening. All right, chat is open this morning. If you're in the stream, if you're on the Sam Cam and watching us on our new YouTube channel, it is Sam Channel BG. Sam Channel BG. Subscribe and you'll never miss a thing. And first and foremost, we're going to talk about, since Flora Templeton Stewart is doing the, just kind of keeping up with the COVID vaccines. I can tell you that her website, of course, has all of this information, every bit of it. And all you have to do is go to the top. You see there where it says, "Do you need a COVID-19 vaccine?" Click here. Just look at that red bar. Click here, and then you scroll down, as you can see, and she's got the vaccine tracker, and it's updated on a regular basis. Talks about phase 1A, 1B. In 1C, it breaks it all down for you, very clear. Talks about the high-risk groups, essential workers, and then where to get the COVID-19 vaccine. She's got links to the medical center, Greenwood Mall, Kroger, CVS. Walgreens is going to start doing this too. Meijer, TJ Sampson, Owensboro Health Centers, Greenview TriStar, Walmart Pharmacy, and then she's got some links in there. So always just go to that page, which is florastewart.com. Okay, florastewart.com will get you all of that information. And speaking of COVID vaccinations, some of you had signed up for the Kroger vaccination. Now, because of the weather yesterday, I mentioned this, that the COVID 19 vaccinations that were going to be set up by Kroger in the old Sears building in the Greenwood Mall, that had been postponed because of the ice storm. That has now been moved to next Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I've had a few people call about that because they were a little bit confused. They got the notice, hey, come on over. But because of the ice storm, they decided to call it off. You'll be taken care of next Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So to get signed up for that, go to Kroger.com/COVID vaccine. Kroger.com/COVID vaccine. or you can call 866 211 5320. 866 211 5320. And they will get you all signed up for next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And this is primarily for those 70 or older, or in the phases I mentioned, 1A or 1B. Okay. So if you fall within that category, great. You'll get set up there. Now, let's see here. What is today? It's Friday. Okay. So, Litchfield, you've had your donation of blood, which took place yesterday on the 11th, and Greenville took care of theirs yesterday. Now we're just asking for people to sign up at the Holiday Inn Sloan Convention Center. They're donating blood today there, as usual, every Wednesday, Friday at the Holiday Inn Sloan Convention Center here in Bowling Green, 10:30 to 4:30. But if you'll do this on the 24th or the 26th, you will qualify to win a Nashville Predators foam puck and be entered into a drawing for an actual hockey puck signed by one of the Nashville Predators. So if you're a big hockey fan or a Nashville Predators fan, you can go into Bowling Green, or you can go to, I always get those twisted around. It is blood. Oh, come on. RedCrossBlood.org. Always, I went bowlinggreensam.com, but it's redcrossblood.org or on the American Red Cross app. Okay, I think I got it now. And this, sponsored by Flora Templeton Stewart, attorney at law, where you can go to florastewart.com for the latest COVID information. Ew. Too many websites, too many phone numbers. I get confused. But anyway, whew. And I was trying to get it all in there before the music ran out, but I didn't. Oh, well. It is what it is. So, yeah, the weekend. The weekend is going to be okay, but it's going to stay cold. And, you know, here's the thing I talked about before concerning snows. All right. Snows are more about cold air. And all of these little snows that we've had up until now, you know, these quick hits and then they melt away the same day, there was just too much warm air. Now, because of this ice storm, we've got cold air, and the coldest air of the season really trenched in here. So this weekend is going to lay down the groundwork for what's coming next week. There's two significant systems coming in next week. You can read about it on the Sam Facebook page, what I posted this morning at 4:30. These look potent. And with a foundation of cold air in place, this time there's not going to be so much warm air on top. There certainly won't be any cold or warm air on the bottom. So it will be cold pretty much through the system. And I think we're going to see better chances for measurable snow. The first one arrives this weekend, looks like Sunday night into Monday. And then the next one is going to come Wednesday, Thursday. Now, the one that's coming in Sunday night into Monday looks like it could be like this. What we had yesterday was kind of a teaser of what's to come. This one could be a more significant ice, starting out as an ice producer, then going to snow. But the system coming in on Wednesday, Thursday of next week looks to be a total snow producer because of the temperatures and the amount of moisture and the track of the storms. We're going to be right in the middle of it. So And that's not hype, that's truth. But anybody that's now, just be cautious. You know how I feel about this. Just be cautious of anybody, even if it's a name you know in weather in the state of Kentucky or albeit somewhere else. If somebody is posting pictures of, wow, look how much snow we could get, 20, 30 inches, it's not going to be that. Okay. So anybody that's posting these big numbers of snow, just ignore it. Do not share it. This is how people get popular. Unfortunately, they're in it for the clicks and the likes. I don't care about the clicks and likes. I really don't. If you don't like me, go somewhere else. And that's not being rude. It's just like, I don't have time for you. I want people that trust me and understand me to follow me. I'm not in it to see how I charted the next day. I don't care. I just care about getting the message to you to get you prepared for the what ifs and the what fors, because that's what forecasting is. Yes, it can be wrong. Yes, it can change, but I just want to get you prepared. I'm seeing stuff down the road that looks compelling enough to be at least moderately confident. Okay. I'm still a little, because it's so far away, so much can change between now and then. But yeah, Sunday night, Monday, storm number 1, storm number 2, Wednesday, Thursday. Enough to cause impact, significant impact here across southern Kentucky, the Sam listening area, and even beyond. That's all I can say right now. If you want to read more, you can read my discussion on the Sam Facebook page or on my pages. So I'll leave it at that. Have a good weekend. It's going to be cold. We will hopefully see a little bit of sun today and some tomorrow, but it's not going to warm us up. And some places that received a lot of ice, you got some time to clean up the tree branches and the down power line. Most everybody's back on now. I looked this morning around here. There's still problems as you go up the Bluegrass Parkway toward Lexington and far northeastern Kentucky. There's still thousands without power. So thoughts and prayers with them. They've been without power since yesterday at this time. So, yeah, we only got a teaser this weekend. Just prepare for what looks to be coming our way Sunday night, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Those are the 2 big days that I'm keeping an eye on. I may do a live update over the weekend just to, especially for the Sunday night, Monday system coming in. Probably Sunday, I'll do one of these live updates, but I'll send out a notice. Those of you that are subscribers to the YouTube channel, our Sam Channel BG, just go to YouTube, Sam Channel BG, and hit the subscribe button. Sam Channel BG on YouTube, and hit the subscribe button. That way you'll get a notice when I'm going to go live. Have a great weekend. Don't forget Valentine's Day on Sunday. More social distance dedications coming up on Sam 100.7 this morning. God bless you, and I'll see you later.